Hello Crusader Nation, welcome to another episode of the AUpuck Report. This is episode 8, the Alumni episode. I'm your host Justin Strom, and what another great show we got lined up here for you. This past weekend was another alumni game. They happen every year. This past weekend, a lot of players came up at the body zone to play 3-period, a running clock, couple hours of game. Just had some fun, you know. It was awesome to see the players back on the ice again. A lot of them had smiles on their faces. They had a heck of a time. But in this episode, we've got a lot of interviews for you, and I mean a lot of interviews from a lot of alumni. So before we get into it, let's run down of all the guests we have for you this week, and these are going to be in order. All right, so we got interviews from Lucien, Staquet, Rob Savastano, Kevin Mengel, Rick Vukovic, Pat Dolan, Ian Meiskey, John Castineira, Colin Goebel, Nico Delgiorno, Sean Mullen, the Meers brothers, Ian and Kevin, the past coach, Tom O'Connell, and Shane Palmer. What a lineup that is. What a lineup. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Hope you enjoy this episode. But first, before we get into interviews, let's take a look at some game action. Let's go.
No, you can never score in a game.
Fuck you! We're a men's league.
No,
yeah, remember that time when I gave you that sick breakaway for like your record and you dumped it?
No, they're there on the drive down. Hey, got a beer?
No, fuck you. Tell your team to fucking tone it down a little.
Why have you been playing so bad? Put one in on your net. You have a beer. Huh? That beer, they're running out.
Jimmy took a fucking crap on this spot.
Yeah, I'm not trying hard at all. I'm just sitting back door. I understand. You got Lucien. I'm playing lockdown. Oh, that's walking the fucking ball. I'm in back door.
Stay in fucking neutral zone. You can play something good in the business.
Yeah, that's cool. That was
yeah.
Oh, we'll do that.
Yeah. They didn't even move your stick out.
Nice, Phil! Phil wants to get out of here.
Hey, boys, we still have 15 minutes to score 7. You
guys almost came back. You got 9 and came down to 4. This.
There it is again. Sucks. Yeah. Huh? He's like, I just want to go home. There we go, we're scoring. Who wants to play? You got a need? Yeah.
When he wants to play, he's home.
I'm trying to tell my kids stuff like you.
Alright, welcome back. I'm here with Rob Savastano and Lucien Staquet, who just played in the 3rd annual alumni game. So, first off, Lou, how did you enjoy playing?
Oh, I loved it. It was a great time. I got to play with my roommate from back in the day, so it was a good time. We had a lot of fun. Scores a little high. The guys looked a little rusty out there, but it was a lot of fun.
Savvy?
It was nice to see everyone again, you know, get out there and play with everyone. Haven't played with each other in a long time, so it was nice to see everyone and get out there and play. It's always fun.
What do you miss most about being at Alberni and playing and being on the team?
Just the team in general, you know, we always had a lot of fun together, whether it was at practice, Saturday night, or just hanging out playing video games. Could be anything, just the team in general.
Lou?
Yeah, definitely just the team environment. You don't get that much when you get out of college, but it's definitely fun to be back with everybody and see how they're doing. So.
Now, do you prefer playing instead of coaching this year? Cause
I like both, actually.
Both?
Oh yeah, I get to mess around with the kids and teach them what I learned through the years, but definitely like being back out there on the ice.
So, Savvy, what are you up to nowadays?
So currently, after graduation, I got a job as an accountant, so I work there at a transportation company called McAllister's Transportation, so I've been there for about 2.5 years. So it's good. I enjoy it.
Well, thank you very much for letting me interview you. It was great seeing you.
You too, Strom.
You guys played very well today.
Take it easy, dude.
All right.
Thank you. Have a good one.
I'm Alumni University alumni Kevin Mengel, graduated in 2013, and you're watching the AUpuck Report.
All right, I'm here with alumni Kevin Mengel. First of all, Kevin, welcome.
Thank you for having me, Stromy. It's good to see you, buddy.
You too. How did you enjoy the second or third annual alumni game?
It was good. This is my second year making it. It's good to see the guys coming out. Good turnout. It's good seeing your old buddies, getting a chance to go out there and skate with them like you used to. It's a good time.
Nowadays, you still play hockey today, right? You played a men's league?
I do. I play in a men's league down in Harrisburg at Twin Ponds. Still trying to, you know, play the game that I love.
Did you guys play at the Giant Center one night?
We did. Annually, we do a Cops for Cops game. It's a charity that raises money for fallen officers, their children and their wives. So every year at the Giant Center, we get a bunch of cops from Central PA, and we play some other cops from across the eastern seaboard.
So is it cool to play on a rink like that at home to the Hershey Bears?
It is. It's a neat experience. They give us the full locker rooms. You know, they take good care of us there. It's a good time. It's nice seeing all the ice.
When you played, did you guys ever have games at Santander, or was it always Biza when you were here?
When I was here, we played 2 games at Santander. We didn't play any my junior or senior year, but my freshman and sophomore I played once against Kutztown, and we played down at the Hershey Arena against Shippensburg.
That's cool. I want to again congratulate you on your marriage, and you just got a new baby girl. So congratulations.
Yep, thank you. She was born on New Year's Eve, so it was a blessing. She's doing well. So.
That's cool, New Year's Eve.
Yep.
What do you miss most about playing at Alvernia and the school?
Camaraderie, man. Just being a part of a team, coming out, battling with the boys every weekend. You know, just miss it, man. You know, living at school, playing hockey, it was the best time of my life.
Oh, well, thanks for doing this for me. I really appreciate it. It's always good to see you, and I really miss you. It was really awesome to be roommates with you one year.
Awesome, buddy. It's always great. Thanks for having me on.
All right, take care.
I'm alumni number 77, Rick Vukovic from class 2016, and you're watching AUpuck Report.
All right, I'm here with my next guest, Rick Vukovic. Rick, first of all, good to see you again. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
So you just played in your second alumni game, right?
First.
Oh, it's your first one.
Just graduated.
How was it? How'd you enjoy it?
It was good. It was fun. It's good to see all the guys again. You know, good to be back on the ice with the guys. Good time all around.
Now, you also, I hear you still play hockey. You play in a men's league. Is that?
Yeah. I'm playing in a men's league up here on Saturdays with Ian and Kevin and cool. Shane. So still playing with some of the guys. Still a good time.
What are you up to nowadays?
Just working full time. Just trying to get a job in athletic training within hockey. So
cool.
That's kind of my goal. So.
Also, I want to again congratulate you on being engaged with Rachel.
Yeah, thank you.
How is Rachel?
She's good. She's sick today, or else she would have been here. But
well, tell her I said hi.
We'll do.
So, what else? Anything else you want to say? Talk about?
No, I mean, just glad for Dak to organize everything today. It was a good time. Enjoyed the day. Still kind of like a party thing to go to after this, so that should be good to see meet and greet with some of the guys again. So.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, Rick. I really appreciate it.
Yeah,
I gotta tell you, man, I really miss you. There's a lot of players that I've seen play, and there's a lot of them that I really miss, and you're one of them. And
thanks, man.
I really appreciate it. I really
thanks for having
was honored to be in the room with you too.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Thanks,
thank you
man.
very much.
Hey, no problem. Thanks.
Let's communication, McKelvey. You went like this. Yeah, you remember Coach Connell? Yeah. Who's the fucking man? No, he liked us. He does do whatever he wanted. He was a bad coach, he was a good guy. Yeah. He knew nothing about hockey. They'd be like, shoot far bad. He didn't shoot far bad. Like, who did you guys probably did the cycling drill? Yeah, not south. Yeah. Everyone's the guy to do that. He got fired, right? I think he was left. Still got it. That's a big comeback, boys. Now that comeback. That's awesome. My software is let's go. It's only focusing. Nora's going to be so proud of me. I'm going to die, Sammy. Boys back together with everyone. Here it comes.
You don't get no beer because you bought a case of fucking Mullen. And then lied and said you got the fridge.
We need a touchdown here, boys.
They told us that there were going to be 2 goalies here. I'm Alvernia alumni Pat Dolan.
And I'm Meiskey. I'm Alumni alumni Sean Castineira.
And you're watching the AUpuck report.
All right, I'm here with alumni Pat Dolan, Meiskey, and Sean Castineira. First of all, guys, thank you for doing this.
Thanks for having us.
You guys just got back from a interesting alumni game. Tell me how'd you enjoy putting the skates on again, Dolan?
Oh, it was great. You know, playing alongside these guys. You know, they're a great talent, and it's good to be back.
Meiskey?
You know, I got to play on the line with these guys again. It felt good to get back out there.
Cast?
It was nice to see everybody out there today.
Do you guys still play hockey today, or you just come out and play during alumni games and stuff?
You know, I play from time to time. I like to lace up the skates and get out there and remember what it's like to sweat a little bit.
Not so much. Probably a little bit like him, but a little less. Yeah.
A little roller hockey?
A little roller hockey.
Tell me about your deck hockey.
Roller hockey's better than deck hockey. I don't play any hockey anymore.
So what are you guys up to right now? When you're not playing hockey?
This fine establishment, PJ Wellhands, and you know.
Yeah, just a little post-game get-together with the boys.
It's good to see everybody out here. It's really nice to see everybody. Good to see you too, Stromy.
You too. Lastly, what do you miss about Alvernia and being on the team?
I miss the camaraderie, yeah, but I
miss being with these guys.
The roommates and the teammates.
Being with these guys.
Living together, playing together, it was a good time. So I miss the camaraderie.
Definitely miss the weekends. Coming back here definitely brings back some memories that are nice to refresh.
Oh well, thank you very much for doing this for me, and it was great seeing you guys.
Thanks for all your support. We appreciate you.
All right, with my next guest, Alumni alumni Colin Goebel. First of all, Colin, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Just played in. I believe did you play? Is your second alumni game, or did you play in the first one? The third.
No.
So you played in all three of them.
Yeah, played in all three.
So how'd you enjoy it? How was putting on the skates again?
It was a lot of fun. A lot of seeing these guys I haven't seen in a couple of years. You know, I haven't played hockey actually in the last year or so. So it was tough getting back into it. I'll probably be a little sore tomorrow, but it was a lot of fun seeing everybody.
You still play hockey, or you just come out for alumni games, or?
I play men's league near where I live. I took off this year just because other stuff came up, just with how expensive it is to play. But yeah, I usually play in a men's league just with guys, that graduated. But yeah, I just try to keep in shape as best I can.
How's Noobs doing?
She's doing good. She's doing good. We're getting married in May here.
Congrats,
so,
congrats.
Thank you. It's coming up quick, so we're just got a new house, so
nice.
doing adult things.
What do you miss most about Alvernia and being on the team?
Definitely just being in the locker room with the guys. I miss the teammates, all the fun we had, just the road trips, traveling with the guys. I spent a lot of time with them. Just miss the camaraderie and everything else that goes with it.
Oh well. I appreciate you coming on here doing this quick interview for me, and it was great seeing you. I miss seeing you play.
Thank you.
And
thanks for having me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, go ahead, get some good video there.
Hi, I'm Alvernia alumni Nico Delgiorno, class of 2016. You're watching AUpuck report.
All right, I'm here with my next guest, alumni Nico Delgiorno. First off, Nico, thank you for doing this for me, and welcome back. It's good to see you.
Yeah, good seeing you.
Just played your first alumni game. Did you enjoy it? Or I saw you in the locker room. Had to go in the locker room a few times.
Yeah, no, it was fun. Liked it a lot. Was a little hungover, so it was kind of tough to get out there. I'm a little out of shape. I'm not as good as I once was. But yeah, no, it was fun. It was competitive. Boys play hard, and we had a good time.
So, that was you say you really don't play hockey anymore? That was just like your first time in a while, right?
That was the first time I stepped on the ice since our last game last year.
Oh, wow.
So I don't really play too much now. Kind of wanted to stay away from it because I knew I was going to miss it. And so, I wasn't even watching games too much. So, yeah, no, that was the first time in a while, so it was kind of nice being back on now.
What are you up to now?
I'm actually a financial advisor, and I'm actually moving companies here soon. Gonna be working with hedge funds and stuff. So yeah, no, it's fun.
Lastly here, what do you miss most about Alvernia and being on the team?
Definitely miss the guys. We were a pretty close-knit group all 4 years that I was here. Yeah, it was definitely, you know, we had a good time, and just kind of miss playing in front of all the fans and the school and everybody.
Well, thank you again for doing this for me, and all the best the rest after college.
Cool.
Good seeing you.
Yeah, good seeing you. Thank you.
Sean Mullen, alumni, class of 2016, and you're watching AUpuck Report.
All right, I'm here with alumni Sean Mullen. First of all, Sean, welcome to the show. Thank you for doing this interview with me.
Thanks for having me, buddy.
Was this your second alumni game?
No, this is actually
the first one. Yes,
yep,
of course.
Just graduated in May.
I forget. I keep forgetting because there's so many players.
Yep.
So, how'd you enjoy your first alumni game?
It was awesome. It was great to see a lot of old faces back there. It was a good time. Good fun.
Do you still play hockey today, or you just come out and just play?
I don't. I actually started coaching, so
oh, that's cool.
Kind of put myself away from playing. You know, kind of getting a little old.
I'm not used to seeing you without your beard.
Yeah.
Did you recently chop that off?
Yeah, I'm actually in the police academy, so I have to have clean shaved every day. It's a different look.
Lastly here, what do you miss most about Alvernia and being on the team?
Just being around all the guys, you know, just always having fun. You know, road trips, you know, just playing games in front of everybody. So it's different, but.
I saw you actually were in town last night. You actually hung out with some of the guys at the hockey house.
Yeah, it was a good time catching up with all the old guys, you know. It's fun.
Well, thank you very much for doing this for me. I miss you, man. It was a pleasure rooming with you in the townhouse.
Yep, that was a good time.
That was a good time,
good year.
Man. So all the rest of the future, hopefully I see you again sometime.
Yep, thank you.
Hi, we're the Meers brothers, and you're watching the AUpuck Report.
All right, I'm here with the Meers brothers. First of all, guys, welcome. Thank you for doing this interview with me.
No problem.
Played an alumni game today. How'd you enjoy it?
It's a good time, you know, hanging out with some old guys. Guys that you haven't played together with since you were either freshmen or a couple of years after. Some guys you never even played with.
It's a good time. It's great to see a lot of old faces.
Do you still miss being on the ice at the same time together?
We're still on the same ice at the same time. We got a game at 6 tonight together.
Oh, you do? You still play?
Yeah, we play men's league.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Is that a lot of fun playing men's league? Different than college?
Much different, a little less stressful.
Yeah, definitely.
What are you guys up to nowadays besides men's league?
Working.
Yep.
Working, yep.
Where do you work at?
I work for Fastenal, and I'm an account specialist there. It's an alright gig, just getting experience right now, just being out of college.
I bartend at the Ugly Oyster. It's a good time.
Cool. Your dad came on board this year. What do you think about that? I think he's doing a great job this season with the guys. What do you think about him coaching?
I haven't made it out to too many games this year, but looks like he's bestowing his wisdom upon Dak and Lucien, so it's good for the team.
He seems to enjoy it. He likes to coach a lot. So.
That's basically it. Thank you for doing this for me, and I really appreciate it. I miss you guys, seeing you play, and all the best with the men's league and your current jobs.
Thanks for having us.
Hi, I'm Coach O'Connell, and you're watching AUpuck Report.
All right, I'm here with former head coach Tom O'Connell. First of all, OC, welcome to the show. Thank you for coming.
It's nice to be back this year, and today was fun having the alumni. It's our 3rd annual alumni game. It was neat to see all the guys again.
I saw you out there for a few shifts. How was it? How did it on the body?
I tried to take minimal shifts, and when I took them, they were real quick. I tried to avoid any kind of contact, as you can see. Those guys are still really pretty good and fast, and
oh yeah,
I certainly don't belong out there with them. But.
I especially liked your getup out there. Is that something you were planning on wearing? Like you're all America out there.
Oh yeah, I had those Team USA the shell on, and I also had our military 2nd uniform from 2 years ago that Alvernia made when we had our military. I guess it was our Wounded Warriors game. Yeah, so that was the first time I wore it, and I remember getting one with the team, so I wanted to wear it today.
Oh,
Didn't
cool.
wear the shoulder pads though.
Now, is this do you play hockey still, or just?
Yeah, I'm probably skating a couple times a month, but no, I'm not playing in any men's leagues or anything like that. I'm about to turn 50, so I haven't been skating much at all. So this is the first time I've been out in probably like a couple weeks, and this is the first time I've played in a long time.
You're still the women's golf coach?
Yep, I'm the head coach of the women's team and assistant coach of the men's golf team.
Cool. Do you miss being the head coach of the Alumni ice hockey team?
I miss the game days and actually, being able to watch the games. They were the fun part and the exciting thing about coaching. But no, I was ready to go. I thought, I put my time in, and the program under me, I think, had completely evolved. But I was ready to go. But I enjoyed it, and I still love going out to watch the guys play when I can. And I still know a lot of the guys.
Oh yeah. You recruited a lot of the freshmen from this year, right?
That's correct. Yeah, I mean, Andrew had a big part in that too. But yes, I knew everybody that was coming in for this season, and so I got a chance to meet them last year and their parents.
What do you think of Dak being the coach? I know you've been to a couple games this year. Give me your thoughts on him being the coach.
He's inherited a tough, it's been a tough year because we graduated 22 players in the last 2 years, so he lost a lot of talent. He was dealing with a small roster, but I think the team plays really well with what they have. I've been super impressed with their goaltending, and they've stayed in games that I didn't think they were going to stay in to this point, so I think they've done very well. They've exceeded my expectations, and I know that the team, they've been a good team this year as far as the way they've handled themselves under the new coaching staff, and it was a pleasure to give the team to Andrew and Lucien because they both played for me and they both coached that 1 year with me, so I was happy that they got the job.
Yeah, I think I would say, like, after all those players we lost last year, I say this year was like a new chapter with Dak, so hopefully maybe we actually sort of struggled sort of this year, so hopefully next year we can probably get that first year out of the way, and hopefully, because Dak's been pretty well this year, so is Lucien. So
yeah, they've been recruiting well. I know they've had a lot of recruits come on campus, and it's just a matter of now if they can get those guys to confirm. And it's always exciting for the coach when he finds out that his recruiting has paid off and they confirm. So that's usually very rewarding. It's almost as rewarding as winning when you get students to come to the school.
Also, I've seen some recruits actually join us for practice. I've been to every practice, and hopefully some of these players come and play for us in the future. Like I think, I didn't know there was another Meers brother. He was here the other night too. He would look pretty good.
Yes, and he's a good player too. I mean, you had Kevin and then Ian, and the youngest, who's a senior at Twin Valley High School. He's a really good player too. I watched him play since he was probably 6 or 7 years old, and he's always been a very good player.
Okay, well, thank you for coming on here. I really appreciate it. It's good to see you.
Thanks for having me, Justin. You're a major part of the ice hockey program. You keep it, at least as far as the internet, and everybody's up to speed on what's going on. So it's really neat to have somebody that's putting these shows together. I wish it was going on all the years that I was doing it.
Yeah, same. I wish I could
but that's
traveled with you too when you were back there.
Yeah, we would love to have you.
Well, it's good seeing you. I miss you behind the bench too. Hopefully the golf teams are doing well for you.
Yeah, we're expecting a good year, good season.
All right, well, thank you very much.
Yep, thanks, Justin.
I'm Alumni Shane Palmer, and you're watching AUpuck Report.
I'm here with Alumni Shane Palmer. First off, Shane, welcome. Thank you for doing this interview for me.
Thanks for having me.
It's your first alumni game you just recently played in?
It is, it is.
How was it to put on the skates again? I know you play men's league, but
it was nice to put the skates on with the guys that I haven't played with in a while. I went out there, had a lot of fun.
And you still, like I said, you do play still with men's league with Rick and Ian?
Yeah, the Meers brothers and Rick. We play on a men's league team up here at Body Zone.
That's cool. So you're still playing on the Body Zone ice, you know,
Yeah.
the same place.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Same place I've been playing for 4 years.
So what you been up to now since you're left for life out of college? How is it?
It's different, definitely. Just take it one day at a time, working. Other than that, it's working hockey, honestly.
You were actually one of my alumni of the week a few episodes ago. So you might re-answer this question for me. What do you miss most about Alvernia and being on the team?
I definitely miss playing with the group of guys that we had. We lived together, played hockey together. We spent a lot of time together. We were close, so that was definitely something I missed.
What do you think of Dak out there? What he looked like, and how you think he is? What are your thoughts of him being the coach now?
You know, I'm surprised he's still quick on the skates. I was actually telling him he gets a lot of practice in with the guys, so.
Oh yeah. That's basically it. Thank you for doing this for me, and I miss you, man.
Hey, no problem. I miss you too.
It was an honor to do a room with you in the pods. It was some good times.
Good days. Oh my God.
And last year I really enjoyed coming up to hang out with you guys when I could. So thank you very much.
Thanks for supporting us.
All right. Wow. I hope you got your alumni fix, because that was a lot of great stuff that I got for you, and a lot of great responses from the players. Again, they seem to have the best time when they were out there. Again, you know, a lot of old memories came up. You know, even after the game, a lot more talking with one another when we went to the post-game, you know, dinner. Just a lot of smiles on their faces. You can tell that they really miss playing and being a student for the school, and mostly playing. And a lot of the players that played in the alumni game played with each other, so a lot of friendships renewed. You know, a lot of them still talk to this day. They all are close contact with one another. Also, I really enjoyed this. Like, this is one of the most things I was excited for all season long. To see these guys again. Most of them I knew, because at one point or another they were still playing when I was here, either a freshman or just during all the years. And I roomed with one of them, which was very fun. Actually, I roomed with a couple of them. Just awesome people, and they'll do whatever I need from them. They always are willing to do either interviews, sign stuff for me. I'm just really thankful for knowing all those great guys. Even seeing the coach, the old coach that's been here since day one, O'Connell. He's it's awesome to talk to. Every time I talk to him, he always talks a lot of gives me a lot of good information, and you can just talk to him about this team for hours and hours, and I love to hear what he says. So I just want to say thanks again to everyone who agreed to do interviews with me. Also, a lot of them signed my flag. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Again, you guys are awesome people. I mean, I really miss a lot of these players playing. A lot of them were huge impacts, if not all. Actually, all of them, as I'm looking at the list right now again, all of them were major impacts to this school program during their playing years. Hopefully we'll all see them again next year, have another alumni game. Hopefully they can keep this one going. Also, let's give a shout out to the head coach Andrew Diesick, who actually helped put this alumni game together this year. Great job. Fun time. Hopefully we can do it again next year. So with that said, episode 8 in the books. Another awesome episode. I mean, probably just one of the best ones. So that much to it. And thanks for everyone again for watching this. Hope you enjoyed. And we'll see you in the next one. I believe we have one more for you. Can't give it away yet. Gotta wait. But thank you for watching again, and thanks for all the support. And go Crusaders. Signing off. This is Justin Strome for the AUpuck Report. Yeah!
Go ahead.
Hi, we're the Meers brothers, and you're one.
Wow, what were we supposed to say?